Hello there, in the words of our friend Obi-Wan Kenobi. My name's Nick, by the way. Nice to see you. I love a good happy hour. I love a good cocktail, a drink, and we're going to open up these boxes. I've got the Carson Teva Gentle Giant, I believe it is. Yep, Gentle Giant statue. I've got my Scout Trooper helmet, which I have not taken out of the box, even since last night when we unboxed it on the stream out of the big box. But I cannot recommend enough that you check out our friend Chris Ryan's Embro Axiom Outpost, this new business venture. A pro in the retail and collectibles arena for many, many, many years. Chris has ventured out onto his own and has an amazing website, and you can get all your pre-orders. You can get figures and stuff that's already in his inventory. Check it out, broaxiomoutpost.com. Use the code ATG5. You'll get 5% off your first order. So totally worth checking out. One of the best people I know, and we should all support him in this awesome endeavor to, buy our collectibles from him. So why not? So, all right, let's get into this. This is what you came here for. We're going to start at the top. We're going to work our way down. This is the Carson Teva Gentle Giant 1/6 scale mini bust. This was actually a birthday present from my good friend Chris Ryans. He sent this to me. We had a birthday stream back in November, and he said, "Hey, I've got something for you." And I was like, "Awesome." And he told me what it was, and I thought, even more awesome. And so just been kind of waiting for the right opportunity. And now that I've got it, I can't wait to open it up. So we're going to do that right now. I did not pre-cut these boxes, but luckily, as I dropped the knife in my lap, pretty easy. So we're going to take this bad boy out. We're going to see what we get into here. Limited edition number 309 of 1000. That's pretty exciting. We've got some good foam in this box. Toss that over to the side, and I will clean it up later. And now we're going to cut this open. While we're getting this open, what is everybody up to this weekend? What do you have going on? Matt, we do still use the phone line, so please feel free to give us a call. We got lazy, and we got a little behind on editing and including them in the show, but we are absolutely still in favor of you stopping people outside the liquor store that's next to your kids' karate school to ask them questions about Star Wars. So please feel free to do that and call and report back. All right, so we're going to toss this guy aside. Ooh, sorry, loud. And check this out. This is so freaking cool. Carson Teva obviously is one of my favorite characters from The Mandalorian, and how he's been used in Ahsoka and these other shows that are coming along. Of course, I'm biased because our friend Paul Sun-hyung Lee, who has been on with us a bunch of different times, plays this character. He is literally one of the nicest people that I've ever met or interacted with, certainly to be, a Hollywood celebrity and an actor, and a very successful one at that, especially if you've never watched Kim's Convenience. You need to do that. It's a great show. But look at this statue. And I haven't owned Gentle Giant stuff before. I have seen other people's stuff. I don't know if that's going to focus. Maybe if my face is not in the way. But this is the first one of these that I have, and I'm digging it. Lots of great detail. You can see, there we go. It's just awesome. It's got a good weight to it. It's heavy. It feels like a good, solid collectible. Excited to display that somewhere back here. Somewhere it'll be seen. It's behind the logo at the moment, but we'll do some rearranging later. Very, very cool. Chris, thank you for that. Next. I don't know if we have enough time for me to talk about how excited I am for this. This is the Black Series, Star Wars Black Series Biker Scout Trooper helmet. Scout Trooper helmet, I guess, is actually what it says. My two favorite helmets in Star Wars are the classic original Stormtrooper, the OG, the White Walker, as our guest Make That Magic calls them last night. Those are my two favorite helmets, classic Stormtrooper and this guy. When they announced, and I had been asking for years, I was like, when are they going to make this? Black Series. Novos helmets are amazing. I can't afford a Novos helmets. Like, that's not in my budget as a collector. But this is one that I just was waiting, kind of like the Kanan Jarrus lightsaber that I finally got. This is one I've been waiting for. So when they announced it, I think last fall, pre-ordered it, I was like, this has to happen, has to go. So So excited to finally get my hands on this guy. Let's get this box open, and forgive me for just a second here. That out of the way. It's all that's in the box is just that one piece. This isn't like the Mando helmet. When you get the Mando helmet, you've got to look for the little antenna that attaches on. Get this paper off. Hopefully this isn't too much ASMR. Try to keep it away from the microphone. Blowing your ears out. Look at this. I mean, are you kidding me with this? This is what it's all about, friends. $129, I think this is. The detail on the Black Series helmets. Again, I love my classic Stormtrooper helmet. I've had that. Oh, there's the battery. Oh, that's what's in there. The battery cover is inside the box. That's what I'll have to dig out in a minute. I threw the box on the floor. Put the batteries in there, but the details on this and for the entry and for the price point is phenomenal. Now, here's what I was hopeful for when they announced that they were going to make this helmet. And we kind of mostly knew this was a feature because of Rebels. I'm sure it showed up somewhere else, but I feel like I noticed it the most in Rebels because Ezra did it all the time. The helmet definitely cantilevers up so that you get this kind of action. I mean, who doesn't want to spend Friday sitting at home drinking whiskey and dressed like a biker scout trooper? Probably couldn't hear me when I said that. It's got the adjusters in it. Or does it have the adjusters in it? Maybe they're in the box as well. I probably overlooked some things. But again, look at the detail in here. It's got that good texture. Got the lens. You've got the stuff that looks like the wiring on the inside. This is a collectible that I am very, very excited about. And I do collect. Obviously, there's a bunch of stuff behind me. It'd be foolish to say I don't collect things. But it's not a ton of, I'm not out there buying stuff all the time. Like I kind of wait. And if it's something I really want, that's the thing that I wait for and save my dollars for and go after. This was absolutely one of them. This was another one of them. The Kanan Saber from Galaxy's Edge. Those were kind of must-have bucket list items for me, things that I really wanted. So I'm beyond thrilled to have this. And again, if you haven't bought a Black Series helmet before, do yourself the favor. Pick one up. There's a million of them to choose from. If you ever watch us on Thursday nights, Pete has basically all of them in his background. Check it out. Pick one you like and roll with it. Well, this has been a ton of fun. I just wanted to take this opportunity to let y'all watch me open this stuff. Now that it's finally open, I don't have to resist the urge, as I have most of the week, to not open some of these things. So totally fun. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just going to say it one more time. Cheers, and may the force be with you always.